Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Cuba taking on the Dominican Republic. Okay, all set to go. Trey Turner at the plate. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. He's safe on with a bunt single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground. Jeter slings to first. One out in the top of the first. Seager stands in now. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. There's a strike. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
This one in the dirt. The throw to first, and Seager is set down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Acuna now. Yeah, there's the strike. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
The second baseman,
And a pitch. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Mierda. Yo estaba muteado y yo hablando hace rato ahí mi madre. Que lo que ona, si no estoy bajito. Estoy en 813 creo que es. VIP, ¿qué lo que? Este tigre me mandó Friendly, mano, con un récord bueno ahí. No se puede coger miedo. Yo con un récord mal, digo, no tan mal.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And there's a ball. 1-1 now. Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
No, Nacio, yo no llego a 900 ya. Yo estoy tirando de esto, tú sabes. Ya, por contenido al mediodía. Yo siempre tiro uno al mediodía. Cuando vengo a comer a la casa.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
That's some cut. Action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1.
No fue verdad.
That's down and in.
Batea un muerto. Sí, muchacho, que soy mañoso. Que no sabe nada. No me tocó, me dio un hit, fue tocando contra Turner. Parece que se quilló porque no le acepté el friendly. Me tocó de una vez. Y yo, ok, así que vamos a jugar. Ramón, va a empezar. Déjate el control porque juegue tú.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Betts makes the catch. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Gary Sheffield. Ball 1, no strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to
Ese pana parece que le tiene miedo a Blake Snell, porque yo no sé a quién fue que le coge miedo, si al lobito mío de 12-0, a Blake, o no sé. Ya, porque el problema. VIP ya empezó a dar la pausa ya. Mañoso que el diablo. Deja que yo le dé 2 palos.
Away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
¿Qué va a ponchar? No entiendo. Cambió para direccional fue.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Coño, la budroja te va a tocar para allá para tercera.
That one's in there. 0-1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Como acierta en el line. Entró. Un saludo para Cuba, que son fanáticos de nosotros, full, fiel. Los cubanos son duros.
Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Cody Bellinger.
Ya, estoy dando vergüenza con Bellinger, el 233.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Qué vergüenza estoy dando a Bellinger. Aplícala.
Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Jimmy Fox. That's in for a strike. That one in triple digits.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a
duro, eso de eso.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. One gone here. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Bueno, acá, espérate. Todo suena lo loco que yo estoy haciendo. ¿Cómo así yo nací? Que si soy yo de lo que tumbo los juegos. Él no está en el live, el cubano que tú dices.
This one kicks away a little as he can't
súbela,
squeeze it.
Mija, tú lo que era, súbela.
Bellinger stands at first with 1 out.
bien, sigue tirando ahí. No, papá, ese es para mío. De pie del clan. Ese es el clan, Onasi. Ese es el clan, ese es el clan, ese es mío, ya no sé algo. Ese, oye, ese es el número 1 del canal, ese es el que yo transmito, ese está ahí. Ese estaba jugando conmigo anoche. Nosotros jugamos todos los días. El subestimado le llaman a Longoria. Wey, Rubén, da la luz. El subestimado, Rubén. Nadie lo usa, Longoria.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
No, ese es el clan de nosotros. Bueno, pregúntale a Rubén, que él juega con nosotros,
2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Double steal.
Claro, pero qué huevón yo soy, Dios mío. El Chepa llegó 6. La puerta mala, mano. No, hombre, así no. Aquí no me llega a ningún lado.
Late with the swing there.
Claro. No, pero ¿y qué hacer?
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an
No,
excellent
ahorita le
job
metemos
keeping it
Rubén.
right there.
Ahorita le damos para cop, durísimo.
That one to first.
No, pero yo tengo que estar preso haciéndole una pro picho malo, mano.
And welcome back. Here's Ketel Marte. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. That one missed.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
No. Yo no se lo he enseñado.
Napoli started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Espérate, lo voy a mandar por WhatsApp ahora. Yo lo reporté.
Throw on to Freeman. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Pero no se lo mandé a Rubén.
Trey Turner now. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Next offering is in for a strike. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate.
Yo no sé cómo es que ellos lo están haciendo, loco, Rubén. Esa vaina de que en los COP lo están tumbando los juegos y le están dando los puntos a ellos. No sé, en verdad no sé. Eso hay que buscarlo en todos los grupos, a ver quién tiene ese glitch. Pero eso no es normal.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Creo que llegó tirándole el cambio de tigre, luego se va a mala saque. Sácala ahí.
Bounce to the right side. He steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Joven, te lo mandé por WhatsApp ahí.
As we go to the last
of the third.
And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Que sí, a cualquiera se la tumba.
And he takes a strike.
Cualquiera se la tumba, porque no lo hicieron. ¿No te acuerdas que nos quitan un saco a punto?
Swings and misses. It's 0-2.
Bájale a eso.
And down on strikes he goes. And one gone. And now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
If they're looking to be aggressive, they've got something he can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to miss that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at second. And another ball.
Me la puso coño melón para que le diera.
That's off the mark. 3-1.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4.
Not just great execution right there. Ran that two-seamer out over the outside edge, showing that he's not afraid to walk this guy.
Rollins leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. His confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
At the dish, looking to let the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Blue.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The pitch. Check swing went around. Now 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Bellinger up to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second.
No, ya tú lo tienes, Rubén, ya te lo dan hoy. No.
Good eye right there.
Un palo con Berlin.
Here's the 2-2.
Yeah,
swinging, and that is that. Welcome back. Here's Mike Trout singing. You gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great stop. Throws to first. Out of the bang play, but he let it close. Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Duelo de picheo, JP.
Seager
swings,
rips one to right. Tucker going back. And it hits the top of the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Acuna in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He sends it out of here, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. They say you win. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
Se maricó, mira cómo me le dio a bola. Está bien. Parece que está funcionando el friendly que me mandó. Me acuerdo de Rubén cada vez que me mandan friendly.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Gary Sheffield. That takes low for ball 1. Slice down the right side.
Bien, tranquilo, ahí está el King Talk. Ok,
And a pop-up
ese
right
murió
side,
ahí.
foul territory. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning.
Siempre le he dicho, Acuña, mano. Vamos allá.
Jimmy Fox. And a pitch. That one ripped.
Si no se fue, está en la pared esa bola. Ok, gracias. Vamos allá. Ay, Dios mío, no, pero gracias, Ramón. Tú la quitas y la pones a ver.
Freeman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a strike if he swings or not.
The wind of the pitch. Got it by for the K.
Tiene mamado con su maldito slider ahí.
Longoria checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Trout on his horse. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Over to Ruth. That ends the frame.
No, está duro, ese es Skyline.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's going to be Michael Conforto.
Está chulo, está sencillo y bonito.
And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Now 1-1. Right side. Tucker should have it. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Flied out his first time.
Sí, ese juego me acuerdo el de anoche, 2-1. En el inning 3.
Just misses. A ball and no strikes.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Awesome.
3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And a strike in there. Hard hit, right side. On to first. They get the out on Marte. And the batter now, Mike Napoli. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about
no, hombre, baby, tranquilo, que te día malo, no te vayas a soñar fiesta.
Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
La carta que me salió ahorita a mí ni me interesan, Luis. Voy a seguir mi ranking chilling.
2019 through 2022.
Y ya.
Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuña.
Digo, hasta ahora no he visto una que me llame la atención. Cuando una vez ahorita yo la veo y me gusta. ¿Cómo está Eli, mi niño, tú, para la reta? ¿Te fuiste Eli ahí?
Left field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. into the bottom of the fifth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
¿Qué lo que, manito? Esa pausa, Dios mío. Un hombre ganando.
Pitch. And there's the strike.
Ahí por lo para adelante, ok. De nuevo, pausa. Ok.
Ball one there.
Well, this is
Déjalo
such
ahí
a
adelante a ellos, que le voy a
tough
romper
offense.
un
That
diente en
pitcher
tercera base.
needs those pitches called for strikes. You don't want to give these hitters any more advantage. They're already bruisers.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now.
Ay,
Gets a piece there. We'll
Dave.
do it again.
Hueso, 104.
One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Right-hander kick steals. Late that time, and
Ya,
it's
lo
strike
sigue
two.
cerrando con esa red.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
In the dirt. Napoli down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at that.
104, loco.
Swing and a miss.
Te voy a decir que está pesado, ven.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ay,
Smash to the
línea.
left side. Turner with the throw to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's a speed threat, Mike Trout. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. The pitch. And ball one.
Mike Nelson. No ha hecho nada hoy, Mike
Follow the
Nelson.
screen and back
Déjame llamar
out of
diablo.
play. That one misses. 2-1.
Déjame llamar diablo.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Yes.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first offering is not close. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And there's a ball.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
In the air out to center. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
They say it went. Seager at second with 2 down. And it finds its way through for a hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, if found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
New pitcher now, David Robertson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt, blocked.
Yo le di a cancelar el vaina, Dios mío, esa loquera de eso.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
No mismo voto un juego.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Mookie Betts will get us started. And here it comes. And right back to the mound. To first, 1 up, 1 down. 1 down, here comes Cody Bellinger. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In there for strike 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Jimmy Fox. He's already homered in this game.
Sí, loco. Sí, pero yo le di 2 veces para que cancele, pero la vuelta de Dios.
Right-handed reliever. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it.
Bien. Oh, no juego hubiera estado de 1.
All set for the start of the inning. Ryan Reynolds here. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Jeter under it. And there's 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. They say it went. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Napoli at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Turner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Up the middle, they get the force. That's out number 3. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th, and now Freddie Freeman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Reynolds gets under it, and there's 1 down. Evan Longoria digs in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one's
El subestimado le llaman.
That fires up the home crowd, and they
Esa carta está como hinchado, no es la mal, que va como quiera.
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a foul ball. So now a pinch hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Big spot for him here. That's in there, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. So up next, Derek Jeter.
Empátaselo, Jeter.
And first offering is fouled
Cabra.
off. And that's outside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
No burro.
2-2 down. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Everything came together for him. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on the pitch like he did right there.
So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. That one's in there, 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball.
Runner on the move. And there's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Jeter caught in a rundown now. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards
Le dio el king.
Way back there. It bangs off the wall. He's in safely at second.
Y uno lo dijo por ahí, que el King va a poner el juego en sintonía. Lo predijo.
And this team really needed it. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in.
Vamos allá.
Got a good pitch to drive.
Y activar la gente.
Bad path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow.
Dame ver.
That's how you split
Vamos a poner a
the
calentar
game.
también a los
That's pretty
tigres
much
federados.
every time.
Palo tras palo, palo, palo. ¿Cómo así? Cuando mandé los corredores, ¿cómo? Ah. No, tú estás loco.
Here's Cody Bellinger. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Next
Abrienga los tigres, abrienga. Mira quién me puso, mano. Un tigre que no tira nada.
And that's outside.
Tigre que no tira nada.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jimmy Fox now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ay, de frente.
Bounce to the left side. Seager fires over to first, and that is that. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Trout.
Qué va, hombre.
Robertson. Back
Y con el mejor relevista mío, papá. Con ese tigre, mira la efectividad en cuanto la tengo en 1 y pico. El mejor relevista ahora mismo que yo tengo. No me le quieren hacer carrera ese pana. Y tan fácil que de batearle, pero no sé, corrió con suerte. Se queda como que el poncho, mira. Donde a nadie le gusta. Diablo.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a bouncer. in there safely.
Sí. Increíble, pero cierto.
So now it's Corey
Increíble,
Seager.
pero cierto.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Trying to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Jake Diekman taking over on the mound.
And they felt
Got him! And he's down on strikes.
Tú ves,
for the
aquí
second
tengo que
time
tener cuidado con
today.
este pitcher
And now it's Ronald Acuna
y
Jr.
Acuña. Porque la bola a él le entra. Acuña la ve como un coco. Es más, quiere que la coja la corta más.
You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Bounce to third. They get the out on Acuna.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. Bounced out to short, and that one finds its way through. Run comes in from second, and now they trail by one.
Big time at bat right there.
Ahí
Comes
se le
through
trabaja
and
bien.
they're back within a run. Really
Está bien,
protected
así,
with
sí.
2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Felix Bautista.
Buen trabajo,
And this
man.
guy could bring it velocity
Solo está
wise.
esperando reta.
It's a 1-1.
Y yo se la voy a
This
tirar.
one popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And that's the inning.
Bueno, hay que hacer aunque sea dos más. Para terminarlo de
One-run game.
sepultar.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how
Ay,
the ball's
Dios
coming over
mío.
their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You
El
need to be
subestimado.
aggressive on everything down the stretch. And that right there is
El
just
juego
great.
vale el subestimado. Mi madrecita. Yo no le bateo a este tigre.
This to third.
Vámonos,
And
coño.
that's a fair ball.
El subestimado. Haciendo.
He
Güey,
touches
güey,
second, headed for
muchacho.
third. Tries to get back and save.
Man, those are the types of hits
El
where you don't feel
subestimado.
any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty
Ay,
tough
de
for the
nuevo.
infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Derek Jeter.
No, en verdad no me bateo.
First offering and it just
Esa
misses.
es la que te estoy esperando. Vuelve y repítela bien ahora.
They say it went. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the
Hombre,
miss.
tengo gente calentada. Ay, mi madre, ay, mi madre. Qué ruidero. El hueso, un video, todo. Ay, bobo aquí. Bueno. Sea lo que Dios quiera, vamos allá.
Pickoff moved to second. Tries to get back and save. And the pitch. Runners on the move. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They get the tag on him. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. And that's in there for strike one.
Ramón, ¿y qué lo que es, Ramón? Voy a tener que sacársela ahí.
Swing and a miss. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Bautista, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch just misses. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And it's 1-1. And now 1-2. That misses the zone. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Good eye right there. One-run game here at the top of the ninth.
¿No te acuerdas del aire?
Strike two.
¿No te acuerdas de eso?
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
¿No te
Swing
acuerdas
and
de
a
eso?
miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
No, a la vuelta.
And here is Mike Napoli. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
Bótale otro, bótale otro.
And 1-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game
Bótale
long,
otro.
that was a pretty ugly swing right there.
Bótale
Sure,
otro.
this next pitch.
Bótale otro. Bótale otro. Bótale
And that's
otro.
the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5.
Se la cabra. Nada, mi gente, lo voy a dejar. Ya me quedé en 8.34. No pude subir de 8.50, creo que fue lo máximo. Pero nada, nos vemos para la próxima temporada. Déjame ver, lo máximo que llegué fue en 8.50. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Hablamos ahora. Me voy a llevar el play para el trabajo, para lo que saquen ahorita, empezar a quemar de una vez allá. Hablamos ahorita.